Hey, happy Tuesday. Back to work after the long Labor Day weekend. And I can say that I am excited to get back to work. I know that's rare. Everybody loves a long weekend. However, I like to work. And I did do a lot of minutes this weekend, so I was able to bill those for the new town that I picked up, and they pay every 2 weeks. So I had already gotten some money from them, but I'm finding my sweet spot of about 28 to 30 hours every 2 weeks. That'll be a good paycheck on that week that I get paid. So that's kind of my goal. And other than being a little tired, that shouldn't be a problem to complete, because there's quite a bit of a backlog. And now that we're getting into September, there will be regularly scheduled meetings for all the boards. You know, in the summer sometimes you only get a particular board meeting once or so a month. But now, because we're getting back into fall, they'll be regularly. So I had an okay weekend. I mean, I think, excuse me, of all 3 days, I did not drink enough water. Okay, so let's focus on, like the three, like financially, and so purse and pounds. Let's focus on those two things, purse and pounds. So pound-wise, I didn't drink enough water this weekend for sure. I don't usually drink a lot of water on the weekend. I try to, and I stick to 2 meals a day. Yesterday, we had a little spiritual procession thing that we went to, and then we went to a friend's house for lunch, and I ate okay there. I had a burger. Pardon me. I had a burger with no bread, and I think I ate pretty good. But again, I didn't drink water. I drank like 3/4 of my Celsius energy drink. But then I didn't drink water the rest of the day either. So I know I didn't get in my water. So this morning I'm heading into work earlier because I am going to go for a walk. And I will, do my best to drink my water today. What I'm eating today is I'm drinking a regular my regular coffee to start the day with. And then I also have a chai iced coffee mocha that I put in one of these. I'll drink that this morning. I have my Yeti full of ice so that when I'm ready, I can start drinking my water for the day. I like to put in Great Values, no sugar added, iced tea packet. So I'll do one of those, and a fiber single serve. I'll put that in the water, and then I have my big cup that I got from the dollar store for water. I'll use that as well. So my goal today is water, and I'm sure any water weight that I gained this weekend, I will lose, in the next few days. My goal is to walk. Today's Tuesday, so my goal is to walk every single morning this week at work. That's why I'm getting there earlier. And then I have tap tonight, which I am going to go to. And one thing about me, and I know my daughter Grace is the same way, is we crave routine. I think all kids crave routine, but I have my experience with my special needs child, and I definitely think that she requires routine in her life, even on the weekends. Saturday and Sunday is, usually Saturday is errands, Sunday is usually church and breakfast and kind of hanging out. And then when you add that third day, the Labor Day with no work or no school, kind of throws off that routine. I know it does for me. I'm speaking for myself. I know that I need routine, and getting up to no plans and no idea what's going on, and then let's go for a walk. I'm tired, and I like to go to bed by 9:30, 10, and I like to get up between 4:30, 5. I just feel more energetic that way. And I did sleep in over the weekend till 7. But still, I slept in a little bit, and you know something? I feel more tired than had I woken up at my usual time. So it is what it is. I just want to get back on track. I really just want to get back into routine and just jumpstart on the week. You know, I don't have anything crazy going on. You know, I'll fill the nights with minutes and really just keep plugging on those minutes that are overdue. And then, you know, go from there. Financially, it's a new month. September is here. You know, the only intentions I have for financial this month is that I should be getting paid. That's my look. I should be getting paid my Wareham check. And, you know, I need perfume. I need a couple of things for me. You know, I'm kind of feeling, I'm going to put this out there. I'm kind of feeling a little resentment. And I'll tell you that on Saturday and Sunday, probably Monday too, more Sunday and Monday, I woke up within like a half hour of my husband waking up, like just him asking me stupid questions, and you know, throughout the day I was feeling so agitated. And I think part of it is because of the routine of not having that routine on the weekend, and then part of it is it was just me. It's just me. I'm feeling like I feel a little resentful, and I feel like, you know, I'm hustling my ass to do this hustle, and you know, to do these minutes, and then the money comes in and poof, it's gone. And I know where I'm spending it. I'm not willy-nilly. I'm not spending it on myself. I'm not spending it selfishly. I'm paying bills in the house. I'm paying, you know, going to grocery shopping, go and get a couple of things. You know, and I need perfume. I ran out of my Grace perfume. I'd like to get the bag. The person I have is called Maika, M-A-I-K-A, and it's a shoulder bag right now, and I love it because it's really built. You know, it's big, and you know, it fits all my stuff. It's heavy too, but it fits the stuff that I want in it. It was just my everyday planner and my wallet, and it's heavy, but okay. And I want to get a smaller one for fall, you know, because they're really nice. They're about $67 to $75. But, you know, I am working like a lot, and I'm working hard to get minutes done. I just picked up this extra town. I picked up an extra board in that second town that pays very well. There's only one town that pays like crap, and it's Wareham. So, okay, that's the town that pays like crap. Massachusetts. I live in Massachusetts. So I want to spend a little money on me, and it's okay. I am not defending myself. When I get that money from Wareham, that's going to be over $1,000 because they owe me for like 4 months. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take some of that money and spend to get my Maika bag and to get some perfume, because I wear perfume every day, and I ran out, and now I don't have any perfume on. What perfume do you wear? And is it cheaper than, like, I use the Grace perfume, and it's through what's the name of it? It starts with a P. Philosophy. And I really like it, so that's kind of what I use. It's just a nice, it's a fresh smelling smell. And okay, yes, this is Morning Rambles with Patty, and it's definitely a ramble. Yeah, there's a communication disconnect between my husband and I. You know, if you've watched the Everybody Loves Raymond episode with the suitcases, you know, Raymond comes back from vacation and leaves his suitcase on the stairs, and like he can't take it upstairs, and so his wife Deb just keeps putting like rotten stuff in it, and it starts to smell. He doesn't even notice the smell. It aggravates her more than it aggravates him because he doesn't even recognize it. That's my husband. So my husband did some cleaning with the vacuum cleaner, like the you know, I don't know what it's called, the vacuum cleaner that like the steam mop kind of clean, and it's in like, it's not in the middle, I don't want to exaggerate, it's not in the middle of our bedroom floor, but it's in front of my closet. So yesterday I moved it, and I literally moved it on the pathway to his side of the bed. Like he would have to move it in order to get to his side of the bed. So what does he do? He moves it back. And he moves it like to the right side of my closet area. Like, to me, and I know I'm a woman and it's just different and we think differently, I get it. But just put it back in the closet. let's be real. You did this on Saturday. You did the carpets on Saturday. Sunday and Monday, you were not going to finish the carpets because you needed a piece. Something he couldn't find for the vacuum cleaner. So you knew you weren't going to use it Sunday or Monday. Why didn't you just put it away? Because it took time to empty the water? So now we're going into Tuesday, and again this morning, in order for me to get to my closet, I had to effing move it. I don't understand. I just get so annoyed with that. But you know something? Today is a new day. I'm back to work. I'm back to routine, my routine, which is what I crave on and do well with. And I'm not going to worry about the vacuum cleaner or him. Ta-da! Wish I could be Tabby. Doo-doo-doo. All right, now I'm acting silly, and I don't want to be too silly. Thanks for watching. I received 14 new subscribers in the month of August, and I just want to say thank you. Heartfelt thank you. I went on today and I subscribed to those new people that subscribed to me. Honestly, it's a press of a button. You just press the subscribe button. And of all the people that I subscribe to, every once in a while, I go under my subscribe button and I watch a couple of videos. Because I watch videos all day long, or I listen to them at work, and I listen to them in the car, and I listen to them at night when I'm, not having to listen to minutes. So I enjoy watching people that do budgeting videos, grocery haul videos, that just chit-chat about life. If you haven't gone, go look at Annie's Comeback. She's got some great content. She's on a journey to lose some weight. There's a lot of us creators out there who are on a journey to lose weight. I like watching them as well, just to get different ideas on snacks or eating or this or that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I don't know if I stuck to person pounds, but hopefully I said something that resonates with you. And if it did, I'm glad you're in my corner. Peace out.